after the amazing masterpiece that was Treehouse of Horror 10, we have taken a bit of a step backwards with 11. Not to the point of being bad, but to the point of just back to the usual 7 out of 10s, I guess. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Animation Station. And today, we have yet another Treehouse of Horror to review, and that is Treehouse of Horror 11. The opening is pretty good. It's a parody of the Munsters, where everyone dies except for Lisa's character. You know, the human character from the original series. And then into the three segments. Good Ghost Dad is about Homer choking on a piece of broccoli, and then having to do a good deed to get into heaven. But then even after he does a good deed, saving a baby from a horrible fate, he still gets sent to hell because the angel wasn't watching. It was a boring segment to start. But it gets better because the second segment, forgetting the name already. Shoot. I forget the name, but it was one based on fairy tales. Is when Bart and Lisa get thrown into the woods by Homer, and they come across both the Goldilocks house, the Three Bears house, where Goldilocks gets mauled to death, and then they get sent to a witch's house and a gingerbread house, a house literally made of candy. And then she starts to fatten up Bart to eat him, and then when Homer comes in to save the day, the witch turns him into a weird chicken homunculi thing. And then he saves his kids by throwing the witch in the oven to burn to death. And then the kids are back to normal, and then it ends with him, doing what a chicken does and pooping out an egg. It was an okay segment, but the reason why this is into the very good category is the final segment, Night of the Dolphin. Wow, this is probably up there with one of the best Treehouse of Horror segments ever. It starts out as a parody of Free Willy, where Lisa sets free this dolphin in captivity. They even did a parody of the famous scene on the rock. But then it turns out that this is the leader of a legion of dolphins, and they decide to take over the land that they once owned until the ancestors of the characters kick them out. And this one gets pretty bloody and violent. Like, there's some pretty good carnage candy here. And then Homer ends up rallying up a group to fight back. Comic book guy gets his neck broken in a car door. One of the more tame kills in Treehouse of Horror. And then it ends with them being banished to the sea. And that has the end with the dot and the final kill being Krusty, and his undead corpse floats along the water. It's very eerie. It is a great segment, but the rest of it is just not really worth caring about, to be honest. But I'd still say it only lands at a final verdict of a 7, because the final segment was so good, and because it has a really good opening. And the middle segment's not bad, it's just a bit strange. But it's nowhere near as good as 10. 10 was fantastic. This is still really good. This is something I'm probably going to watch every year from now on, along with 10. But it's nowhere near the same quality. Well, that's it. That is my review of Treehouse of Horror 11. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned later today because we have a real treat. A real delightful treat. Oh yeah. It's time we finally give this masterpiece the review it deserves. And because of that, I'm gonna wait till tonight to do this review, so I can give this the moody lighting and all the theatrics it deserves. So stay tuned later tonight for my review of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So, until then, thanks for watching. I'm Jack Small of Animation Station, and I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.